Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight? Just going to get on here and talk a little bit about deer lures and Mr. Paul Pollick's Whitetail Deer Lures up in Pennsylvania sent some product down here to Alabama for me to give it a run, and going to take it out and make some mock scrapes with all this stuff that he sent down. He sent down the ultimate scrape kit, and going to hang some trail cameras and get some pictures of deer and stuff like that. So what I normally do in the summertime to get inventory of deer, instead of feeding them feed or something like that, I mainly hunt public land now. So we lost most of our private land, and land being sold off, and what ain't sold off is mainly been put in hunting clubs. So what I do is go out on public land, I make mock scrapes, hang trail cams up on these mock scrapes, and then I take inventory of what bucks that I get, and if I get a really nice one, then I'll go in and figure out where he's bedding, where he's living, and I'll try to go hunt him down. But I mainly put these scrapes this time of year in a feeding area or a travel location in between bed and food, or something like that, around water, somewhere a deer is going to be in the summertime. I mean, these scrapes is going to be a little bit different come winter time, unless you find a scrape area that's it's one that he uses all year. But first, I want to talk about we'll start with the buck products. Got Buck Interdigital. That's the gland in between the whitetail buck's foot, and none of these scents is real overpowering. Like, they don't have that ammonia smell because they're all fresh. That's one thing that Paul, he's been in business for 30 years, and he's a master trapper. He's been a master trapper since the age of 10. And the Interdigital is the gland between the toes. It's not real putrid or harsh smelling. I mean, it don't smell good, but it's not something that's overpowering. Then you have your buck tarsal. One thing about this buck tarsal is it's not way overpowering. I have bought buck tarsal that I've cut tarsals off of a deer and smelt them before, and they're strong, but the stuff you buy at the store is really strong, and this here is strong, but it's not overpowering, and that's a good amount right there to do a lot of scrapes with. Next up is the Buck Preorbital. This has forehead, tear duct, mouth, lip saliva, and ear gland scent all in this. You're probably wondering, how in the world is this man getting these scents? Well, he goes to deer processors and stuff after deer's been processed, and on these type of scents, and collects them that way. But that's your preorbital that's going to be used for your licking branch that's over your scrape. We'll go on the does. I have doe Interdigital. Paul sent this down. Again, it's in between the toes of the deer is where that Interdigital scent comes from. Every time a deer scrapes the ground, it leaves Interdigital. Every time they take a step, they leave Interdigital. And however hard they hit their feet on the ground is how much scent comes out of that gland. So, like, if you get a deer that's in danger and it's stomping its foot and blowing at you, it's going to be releasing a lot of that scent. So when you're making your scrapes with the Interdigital in them, you don't have to apply so much that's going to scare the deer when they smell it, because you don't want to alert them. You just want to put a little bit there to know, they can smell, hey, that's where a deer's foot's been. That's where the buck rubbed his foot on the ground. Next up is we've got some doe tarsal. You can use this any time of the year. Most of the deer's tarsal glands, they stay dark all year. Some people think you can only use certain scents certain times of year, but a doe's tarsal stays dark most of the year. It may not be like rank with doe and heat urine or something like that, like it is in rut, but it still has a smell on it, because I've cut them off in the summer off of roadkill deer. I've done it also in the winter time, and they're still pretty rank. I mean, they don't take baths, so they're going to have a smell. And this here is the Flamin' Seduction Estrus. this is a premium type of urine. What he puts in this is awesome to me. Listen at this. In this one bottle of urine, it has doe and heat urine, has anal, vaginal, and tarsal gland scent, all mixed in with this scent. Now, all these scents that Paul makes are oil-based scents, if you guys are wondering. And what you do with the oil-based scent, when you put it on the ground and you apply it, it doesn't wash away as fast. So all the scent that's trapped in these oils, you know, is going to last if it rains or something. So I really, really like these scents. I can't wait to get out in the field and make some mock scrapes. Probably going to go out tomorrow and make some, hang some trail cams and stuff. I told Paul I would, do my best to get what I could for him on camera and everything, and make some good videos for him. And he was nice enough to send this down for me to try and to use this year, and I'm going to be nice enough to repay the man. That's how I feel about everything. And this here is his October cover scent. I looked this stuff up. There's like 10 different types of plants he puts in this. It's like grapes, grapevine. It's got like an acorn smell. It has, or acorn, according to where you're from. There's all types of plants and stuff in this. And when you open this and smell it, it smells just like you're in the woods in October. So this is some cover scent. If you guys are into cover scent, I will spray it on me, I don't know if it works or not, but I do use it. I always like that Primos Control Freak Earth Blend, and this smells just like it. So that's about it as far as I want to talk about scents. The next thing I wanted to talk about was if you guys are interested in buying any of these products or trying them out, go to Paul Pollick's Whitetail Deer Lures. He's got a very, very nice website, and it's real easy to operate and everything. But what I'm going to try to do this year with these sponsorships that I have is we're going to have a bigger and better buck contest. Last year, our buck contest, we didn't do nothing but give away a call. I just wanted to see what happened. I think I give away 2 calls, and the lady won them. I'm sorry I forget your name if you watch this video, but she won, and you guys better watch her because she'll probably win again. She's a real good deer hunter. So it was a turkey call and a grunt call is what she got, and and Scott Supa, that's where them calls came from, was him, and he does an awesome job on his calls. So we're going to try to use some of these sponsorships to get donations for our buck contest. That's my goal. I want to have a bigger and a better buck contest this year, since we had such a great turnout last year, and I want to have more of a prize this year. Maybe we can get some of these companies to donate some broadheads, some deer scents, maybe some free phone apps for mapping, stuff like that, and have a package to give away, a package deal instead of just a couple things. But last year was a test run. We did do the long bird challenge, but I was sick during turkey season, and last season toward the end of the buck contest, I got sick. I had some health problems, but I'm better now and I'm doing great. But anyway, you guys want to check out Paul Pollick's Deer Lures, check them out, give them a try. I definitely will be giving updates through the summer. I'll be sharing my trail cam pics and stuff like that, but you guys ain't getting my pins. So I love each and every one of you. Thanks, and God bless. Y'all have a great evening, and it's about time for get some shut eye. Just got off work. See you guys.